Good morning, this is Airpost Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this new week. Today is Monday, and today I'm reading for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. And this reading here is for Gemini. Welcome, Gemini. We start with the Archetypes, the Wild Unknown Archetypes card. Out for you came the Sword, and the sword is the knife, is the blade, and also the weapon. To use the sword is to decide. The blade separates one reality from another. The choice is made, and all else falls away. So if you find a sword in your grasp, you can no longer hesitate. This weapon requires a clear and a decisive mind and the willingness to act. An onlooker may think that a sword bearer is hasty and is violent, but the most compassionate and responsible gesture is one that is swift, is honest, and is accurate. So our first encounter with the sword is at birth, when the cord we shared with our mother is cut. This moment defines our separation from her and begins our journey of becoming ourselves, and we must make these cuts again and again through our lifetime in some way. And so we are to grow. Decisions that shape our life, and the sword is the shaper of destiny. In the Buddhist philosophy, we learn about using or swinging the sword once means precision and commitment, and using the sword a second time will be painful for everyone involved. Also, boundary making, prioritizing, and clarifying, they are all gestures made possible by the sword. The sword is a metaphor for also the pen and the brush, the artist's fierce and also graceful tools to create art. Now comes the Goddess Power card. Out came Benzai 10. And Benzai 10 is about beauty. And she has an empowerment message for you, saying that you are at your most lovely when you are being yourself. The Japanese goddess of beauty, Benzai 10, reminds you that knowing, accepting, and honoring yourself as a spiritual being in a physical body requires self-care. Now is the time to support yourself by surrounding yourself with beauty and choosing to see its power in every aspect of your life. If you can commit to doing that, then you will be amazed at how much more beauty arises to greet you. So open your eyes to the wonders everywhere, even in the most unexpected places. Beauty is waiting to be discovered. Consider this before you turn away from a person, a place, or anything, because beauty is everywhere. It is your time to find it, and the goddess Benzai 10, she will help you. There is an alignment message here. Your ability to see beauty in your world might be dimmed by a momentary lapse in self-worth. The goddess of beauty is asking you whether you have been set back by a visit of perfectionism or others which have withheld their support, so causing you to feel small and insignificant. Whatever the circumstances, it appears that you have been hijacked by a sense of lack. Your alignment task now is to restore your self-worth and to regain your equilibrium by refusing to engage in these mind games designed to dim your light. Now is the time for a positive self-inventory, and the goddess Benzai 10, she is here to remind you that you are a bright, shiny, beautiful being of divine power and light. You are more than enough, and the world contains more than enough beauty for you. This is a good place to dust off and then to start again. The Chakra Wisdom Oracle card that came out for you is Enlightenment. The card is yellow, so relating to the third chakra, namely the solar plexus. And the card Enlightenment is about the crystal topaz, saying if I seek peace, I must embrace my fears. The legend is that Topaz is a renowned spiritual teacher, people that travel to hear his wisdom, and he is journeying up a mountain to seek private counsel with the great servant, when a young boy stops him, and the boy is asking, if enlightenment is to be found in my own mind, how do I get there? The moment before he disappears into the mist, the topaz replies, you gain it through your fears. Inspiration here is saying that at this time your journey is more important than your destination. Remember, if you face your fear, you will grow stronger. So know that relief awaits you. There is a personal inquiry saying, or you shall say it, my thoughts always drive my choices, and then ask, how can I use my thoughts to heal myself? The key ideas here are the path to enlightenment, the reluctant sage, taking time alone to connect, trusting your intuition, needing solitude and time for reflection. Keywords are support, courage, and confidence. You can do this meditation. Write down 3 fears, then close your eyes and imagine these fears staying with you always. And then imagine them one by one walking in faith alongside you. Stride through the garden of fear and allow them to stay behind, and then ask, what is more painful, keeping my fears or releasing them? Always know that the choice is yours. The Medicine Woman card is Rebirth. And rebirth is saying an opportunity for deep transformation is before you. Life is punctuated with passages. Birth is one of them, and along with death is probably the most important of all. Birth and death, they are two inverted moments. After sacred waiting comes the birthing process, a paroxysmal experience during which women discover an ancestral force and unsuspected energy. Life can also bring an opportunity for rebirth, an initiation that will ask us, as a mother would, to open ourselves to the great mystery, trusting in the resources of our body and our inner wisdom. It is the miracle of life. So a birth of some kind is in the works for you, is the message. This card indicates that it is time to give birth to yourself by saying yes to life. You are on the threshold of great transformation. You are probably carrying a foundational project for your evolution. What is this gift, this talent, or this great love just waiting to hatch? At which stage are you in your sacred waiting to give birth to yourself? Do not try to hasten anything. Everything is aligned. If you are expecting a child, you are both blessed and protected. So trust in yourself and surround yourself with other women, with the midwives, to assist you on this passage. There is medicine action here. Ideally, you should embrace this powerful transformation while letting go, so allowing the transformation to flow through you. You can do this practice of letting go, involve the medicine of the tortoise and its powerful grounding for its unconditional support in bringing you where you are meant to be. Connect to your seventh chakra, your crown chakra, your celestial roots, and your destiny. Perform a sensory meditation with frankincense with the intention of letting go. Embrace your fears, your limiting thoughts in the face of change, and then release them. Trust in the mysterious pattern of life unfolding before you. Open yourself up to another dimension to let a better version of yourself come to life. The challenge you are invited to take up is to accept the loss of bearings that comes with great change. If you are pregnant, you can offer your child a ritual love practice. Take some time to talk to your baby, surround it with love and joy, and ask your body for support. What does your body need to provide your baby with the best nest? The best nest is the loving, healthy nest that you are providing. The mystical shaman oracle card is the drum. The drum is the rhythm, which is the rhythm of the drum that tunes you to the beating heart of the universe. Its wood frame links you to the trees and helps you journey to the lower world via the roots and the upper world through its branches. The drum skin gives the shaman the powers of the animal kingdom, so striking the drum calls forth the power of the thunder and the rumbling of the earthquake. The drum invites a trance state where healing and prophecy do happen. There is an invitation. The drum invites you to take the next bold step in your journey. The forces of heaven and earth, they are aligned behind you, supporting effortless action. This is not a time to push against the river. The current will take you exactly where you want to go once you jump in. So collect your power tools and summon your courage, because it is going to be a wild and glorious journey. Allow yourself to be carried by the rhythm of what is really essential in your life. There is a medicine aspect. You travel to the beat of a different drum. It is time to acknowledge you do not fit a mold or a role or any relationship that is not in tune with you. Find your rhythm and respond to the heartbeat of the distant drum. The price you pay for lingering becomes higher with each passing day. Now is the time to move on. And the last card is from the wisdom of the house of night. And that house of night is ruled by the goddess Nyx. And the card that came out is beauty. And the goddess Nyx says that every rose has its thorns. And the symbol of beauty shall remind you that beauty is never perfect, just as the beautiful experiences you have will not be perfect forever. When you revel in the beauty that is true, you can look at yourself in the mirror and realize that you are already perfect as you are. When you choose this symbol, it is a sign that beauty is all around you. So keep a positive attitude, expect wonderful things, and they will come to you. See yourself as beautiful and know that beauty is not skin deep. It includes the qualities that lie well beneath the surface. So look for this truer beauty in other people as well, and always look beyond any appearances. That was the reading for you, Gemini. Thank you for listening. I do wish you a beautiful day. I wish you a wonderful week. I'm sending love out to you. Take care and goodbye.